Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy man. I'm back again for another YouTube video. Sorry about that. But let me just break down. It's currently Monday, October 27th, 2025. And let me just break down the markets that I'm looking at and what I'm looking to do in the market. So first off, my number one pair for the week is Euro USD. As you can tell on the weekly, we are in fact bullish because of this price structure right here. We are pushing to the upside, and then we're stuck in this consolidation zone. So we are still bullish overall. Last week we had like a doji week. This week I was expecting like a little open wick down and then continue to the upside. We already had the wick down. So daily price already pulled back here last week. Had a rejection, already started pushing up 3 candlesticks. So now this candlestick, as they're looking for a step up to take it. First of all, let's go into news. So there is some news. There was news at 5 a.m. Obviously it's pushing the euro up. There is GPU news later on, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's break this down. If you go on a daily, you can tell we already had the rejection from this zone right here. Now we're pushing up. We already had 3 candlesticks. So I'm okay with this trade. Like, I'm okay with the push from here. Now I just need a good interest signal to take this trade. If you go on a 4 hour, you can tell that we shifted structure. We were bearish right here. Lower high, lower low, higher low, and then pull back, broke above, higher low. And then now we're currently breaking above, so new higher low. So we're bullish on a 4 hour, beautiful trend. 1 hour, we are also bullish, as you can tell. Lower high, lower low, higher low, boom, 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 high low, high low, lower high, lower low, high low. High low right here. And if you go on a inverted scale, you can see it's a head and shoulders pattern right here. So let's just a valid head and shoulders pattern. Oh, it's a decent head and shoulders pattern. It's not that clean, but it's a decent head and shoulders pattern. Had a break below it, retest of it, continuation to down. So like this trade is lining up nicely. The only problem is I did not find an order block on the 30-minute or the 15-minute or the 10-minute. But I did find one on the 5-minute. Price just gave me the morning star pattern that I needed. So this is a really good trade. I really could take this trade right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a quick pullback into this order block and then most likely take the trade from here, something like this. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. That's the good trade, the best trade that I see so far. Now let's go on GPSD. Same thing. So I'm looking to buy Euro USD. I'm also looking to buy GPSD. It did not have the pullback here, but price did have a strong wick closed up like that. So it's decent. 4 hour, we are still bearish, so I'm going to wait for this to close above. And then 1 hour, same thing. Actually 1 hour just shifts the structure. So we are now bullish on a 1 hour because this candlestick closed above here. Lower high, lower low, higher low. And beautiful order block on a 10-minute, right? No, 15-minute right here. So now I just need a pullback. Give me an interest signal. Take this straight to the upside again. And yeah, really good trade so far. I'm okay with this. USD CAD, finally we can actually trade this market now. So I guess I've been waiting for this pullback for what, 2 weeks now, 3 weeks now? I don't even know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 weeks now. Still waiting for the pullback. The price is having to move to the downside like I expected to. So now we are bearish because higher low, high low, high. I guess it's kind of tricky. I don't know. But we are starting to have the retracement down here. So technically we're still bullish because we're having a pullback here to continue up. But I'm looking to catch the sells down here. 4 hour, we have officially shit the structure. So now we are bearish. I like this price action a lot. 1 hour, we are also bearish. 30-minute bearish for right now. 15-minute, we're also bearish for right now. But this is good because now I need price to shift structure back to the bullish on the 15-minute real quick. Potentially make an order block here or pull back to this order block. That would be a really good all-R. Wait for the interest signal evening star pattern, and then take the trade from there. So a really good trade. I'm actually like ready for this trade. So I just gotta be patient, wait for the right confluences to pull up and then take the trade. Same thing on USD JPY. We are at the top right here. Price did have the push like we expected last week. And we're at the zone, so what am I going to do? Every time we're at the zone, when we're above, we buy. When we're below, we sell. So I'm looking for the sell. Same thing because on USDK, I'm looking to sell. I'm looking to sell here. Price daily is still bullish because this is a higher low, higher high, and we're still between the zones, so we're still bullish. There you go on the 4 hour. We are technically still bullish, but price could potentially shift to the bearish, to the downside to go bearish. Found a good order block. 1 hour is already bearish, by the way. Found a good order block. Now all I need is a pullback to it. Entry signal, sell. So as of right now, we have 4 good trades. ADSD don't really care. NZDSD don't really care. And USD don't really care. NZDSD is, I feel like it's going to go up. It's going to break above, retest, and continue. But the way this price action is lining up and this trend line right here, price looks like it wants to sweep and break below. So honestly, don't really care about this one too much. USD we're at the bottom of all time lows, so I don't really care about it. But overall, really good trades this week lined up. All I gotta do is be patient and take the right ones. My main one right now is EURUSD. The setup is already there. I just need extra confidence just to take this trade. GPSD, still waiting for the pullback, which honestly could happen as EURUSD is having the pullback. GPSD could have it as well. USD CAD and USD JPY, just gotta be patient and wait for the sell. USD CAD is starting to push the upside, so I'm actually okay with this. But I will update you guys later if I take a trade or if I don't take a trade. Yeah. All right, yo, I'm back again. So literally, this is literally like an hour later or a few minutes, like 30 or 40 minutes later, I don't know. But anyways, so price did have the push like I was expecting and then had the retracement. Like I said, I was waiting for the retracement to this order block, which it did give me the retracement. Now it's giving me that, look, this beautiful Morningstar pattern on a 5 minute. I like how this candle is forming on 10 minute, but I like it better on the 50 minute. So the 50 minute just closed like this. So now, realistically, all I need to take this trade is I need a candlestick to close. I need this candlestick right here that just opened. I need it to close like this. If it closes like this, or even better, above like this, then I'm entering this trade to the upside. So that's one trade right there. Now GPSD, again, there's a setup happening. Beautiful pullback to this order block, retested it, touched it, it tapped into it. 5 minute, beautiful Morningstar pattern right here. Now this is a good trade. Again, same thing like I explained on USD. All I need now is this candlestick is opening, wicking down while that's having a big push to the downside. But I'm waiting for it to push the upside. Most likely close somewhere above here like this. If it didn't close like this, I would be fine. And I wouldn't take the trade right away if it closed like this because the hourly candlestick is about to close. So the hourly is closing like this. The next one's gonna open, have a little retracement, and then push to the upside. So then once it closes above here, then I'm gonna do something like this. And then yeah, enter the trade based on that. So I'll update you guys at the end of the day if I took a trade or not. Yeah. Right now there's some good opportunities. So 2 good setups. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna take it and manage both of them. So yeah, I'll update you guys later. Yo, what's going on YouTube? All right, so it's later on during the day and I'm gonna give you guys a trade update. As you can tell, we are in profit a little bit on this trade. Let me open my phone. I'm not gonna record it. I'm just gonna tell you how much I'm up. I'm up $400 right now. $396. Yeah, so I'm still holding this trade. The trade just now actually started pushing. Let me break it down. I took this trade right here. Put my buy limit. So I entered one trade manually and then did a buy limit. Made sure my stop loss was like good level. Make sure double check, triple check multiple times. And then yeah, literally the whole day. Let me see how many hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hours basically price consolidated in the zone. And news dropped. Well, this lady spoke about cutting rates, which is not good for the euro dollar. So I mean not good for the US dollar, sorry. So euro jumped up. And as you can tell, like it pushed up, had a big bullish engulfing candlestick closed above. I had this alarm set, Euro USD flooring, so I'm just gonna put it up here. But yeah, so now price is pushing. Now it's going in that direction. So I like this price action a lot. If the daily could close somewhere above there, that would be nice because then tomorrow we can expect like, okay, the candlestick to open, wick down, just to make the daily wick, and then have the continuation to the upside. So far, still holding this trade. I did not take another trade. GVSD didn't end up taking it because, well, realistically, if we had taken it, I don't think we would have lost. Actually, if I had did a buy limit right, if the setup was presented right there, and let's say I did a buy limit here, hypothetically, right? Is it here? And 150. That's 150 good stop loss. Yeah. 150, yeah, I would have gotten stopped on the trade. I probably wouldn't do 150 though because I wouldn't put the trade right here. I would probably put it below this structure point, so like 31 pips. That's not good. Yeah, this trade was not worth it. So good thing I didn't take that trade. USD CAD, then it had the push up here like I was hoping it would, but obviously didn't give me interest in it. And I actually don't like this push because the USD pairs are pushing up, which is not really the best because then that means this one's gonna start going down. But I have confidence in my analysis. I'm just gonna keep holding this trade. There is news. There's a lot of news this week actually. So tomorrow there is news at 3:30. We should be fine. USD news at 9 tomorrow, and then 10. We should be fine. The main thing is Wednesday. So the Feds might cut interest rates on Wednesday, which if they do is low-key good and bad for the dollar. So like I know if they cut it for real, the dollar is gonna get stronger. So USD is gonna get stronger, but it's gonna have a spike up for like a few hours before it has to fall down. So I gotta be careful with that. But other than that, I'm still gonna hold this trade. Yeah, still gonna hold this trade out. And then Thursday, have more news, especially Euro news. So yeah, we gotta be careful with that. And then Friday, there's not much. But Wednesday and Thursday are the main days that I need to be alert on. Other than that, I'm still just gonna hold this trade. I think this trade has great potential to push to the upside, and we can catch a nice 1 to 4. Hopefully, all I need is a 1 to 3 really, and we can pass phase 1 of our funding challenge. So overall, just holding the trade. GVSD, no trade. USD got no trade. USDJPY, no trade. ADSD, no trade, but price did keep pushing up, so which is good. NZDSD, price is now finally pushing up. So tomorrow's candlestick is probably gonna open, wick down, and then have the break above here. And then we can expect the pullback, continue. USD don't really care about it staying away. So overall, just in this trade, and I'll keep updating you guys. I'll probably update you guys either tonight before I go to bed or tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna update you tomorrow morning for sure. Just I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. But yeah, just keep holding the trade. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy One. I'm back again. So this is later on during the night. It's 11:08 p.m. Monday, October 27th. And we are in this trade right now. Actually, let me record on my phone so then I can show it to y'all. So we are currently up 1,600 on this trade right now. So as you can tell, the thing should be showing up right now. But so this is the chart right now. And then this is MetaTrader. So as you can tell, we're up 1,500. So we're up a 1-to-1 because I did raise 1,500 on this. Now I know the price on the position says 1,500, but then at the top it says like 1,400 because as you can tell, the swap fees is like $115. I don't even know how. Like earlier today, like it was fine, but as soon as market closed, the swap fee just jumped up to like $100. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, so that's where we're at right now. As you can tell, the trade is flowing. So yeah, gonna end this. Cool. So overall, really good trade so far. I'm still gonna hold it. Yeah, it's great potential. I like the push that's having, and yeah, just gotta be patient and hold the trade. Let the trade do its thing. GPUSD, it is having a push as well. And I like how the daily close. I like how this push is happening. I like the shit structure on the 4 hour. It's an inverted head and shoulders pattern. Boom, 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 right there. Boy, this one right here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just draw it out. It's easier. Right shoulder pulling back. Now it's breaking below. You can expect the continuation to the downside. To the upside. USDJPY, it's having the retracement, so I like how it pushed out up here. I like that it's already having the retracement, so really good trade. I would be interested in selling this market. ADSD, it's broken above. Honestly, this trade is low-key gone because I don't think it's gonna have to pull back all the way here. It's just gonna continue up, so this trade is low-key gone. USD CAD, still waiting for this pullback. It's playing shenanigans, but tomorrow I can expect to take a sell. Look at this beautiful head and shoulder pattern right here. Break below here, look for the sell down. NZDSD, it's still trending up, and to be honest, I think it's gonna keep trending up. I really do. Yeah, I like how this candlestick closed. Now it's just break above, retest continue to the upside, but I gotta be mindful because of all the liquidity right here. So we just gotta be patient and see. And then USD, CHF don't care. We're at the bottom all-time lows, and as you can tell, it's just doing whatever shenanigans. So overall, just focus on this trade right here. I will update you guys in the morning. Yo, what's going on YouTube? So it's Tuesday, October 28th, 2025, and I'm doing a trade recap in the morning. So there was some news that happened at night. So this is the trade. This is what the trade is looking at right now. We are pushing to the upside, push. Price had a slight retracement overnight. I think some news dropped. Wait, what happened? Oh wow. Okay. But yeah. So there's some Euro news. It wasn't really good, but it had like a slight push, which is fine. Like, I'm not too worried about it. But price had a slight pullback, and now it's pushing back up. Potentially I could be scaling into this position. Let me do this real quick. So I potentially could be scaling into this position. I like the price action. I like that the 15-minute just shifted bullish again. There is a beautiful order block right here. I don't think price is going to pull back to this order block, so I might not take another trade. But I think I will add another setup. I just need like a quick retracement to take another setup. But other than that, honestly, we could just actually I don't have to, I'm not adding another position. I'm just gonna hold this trade. That's it. Like there's no point in me risking more money on this. Like this is fine. I'm currently up. Let me screen record actually. Screen record. So I'm gonna show it to y'all on my thing. So as you can tell on my phone, we're on the charts right now. On the 1 hour, now on the 4 hour. Cool. Let's go to MetaTrader. You go to trade, you can see I'm up 2,500, 2,500. Just how the trade is flowing. So honestly, I could add in the position, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna hold this trade because this is a good setup. I like the price action. I like that way it's flowing, so we're just gonna hold it. Yeah, let me start recording this. Cool. So back to the charts on my computer. There's not much to say. Just keep holding this trade. That's basically it. If you go to GBSD, the news, price had a big drop last night. I really don't know why. There's no GBP news, but there is Euro news. So I don't think the Euro news affected it because this is at 1 o'clock. So what happened at 1 o'clock? I don't know. But price still have retracement. Started doing this. So anyways, price is still there. I'm not looking to add a position. It's just because I don't like the way the daily is, but I feel like it's gonna close bullish. So I just gotta wait. USD JPY, it is having a retracement to the downside like I expected. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Like, but we can't take a trade in this because there is no real price action. Yeah, there's no clear price action, but it is going to continue selling though. ADSD, it is pushing to the upside, so just gonna let it do its thing. USD CAD, oh, we could potentially be looking to sell USD CAD because I like this price action. It's choppy right here, but price, we're just waiting for this retracement here. So if there is a setup, I honestly don't know. Let's see. 1 hour, we are currently bullish. Okay, 30 minutes, we are bearish with the structure right there. 15 minute, we are also bearish with the structure. Oh, okay. Alright, we could potentially take a trade on USD CAD. I would need a pullback to about right here. Actually, I don't really like this. I like it on here though. Yeah, I like it on 10 minutes. Let's take this one. So if I get a pullback here, interesting. No, I could be looking to sell, but again, there's no need for me to take another trade. I'm already in one position, so I just gotta manage that position well. But if I do see a setup on USD CAD, I might possibly take it. Maybe. We'll see. And then NZDSE, price is actually was close to breaking above, but then had a big drop last night, so I think it's gonna keep pushing up. And the USD CHF, we're at the bottom, don't really care. So overall, I'm still just focused on this trade on USD. If I could add another position, possibly, but there's no point. Like I just need to manage this one correctly. So I will update you guys later on throughout the day. Yup. So, I just saw in the previous clip, literally, like this trade, literally, where's it at? Oh, wait. It's on lower time frame. Where's it at? Okay. I had written a text. I don't know where it's at. Hold on, let me see. Literally, like, look at that, man. Like, literally all the way down here, like, price barely hit my stop loss. Barely. And then bounce back up, which is good. Like, this is good. Oh. This is good stop loss placement. So, yeah, trade was floating in profit, and then out of nowhere, news dropped. Actually, that's... Oh, okay, they're talking about the tariffs and stuff. But yeah, news dropped, and then out of nowhere, just boom. It just started selling. Now, initially, I thought, okay, price made this fat candlestick right here. I'm like, okay, price keeps pushing. We're probably going to get stopped out. And I thought we did get stopped. I was like, okay, I'm okay with this trade. Like, if this trade lost, well, in my head, I had thought I lost. So I was like, okay, I'll accept this loss. Like, it's a good trade. I followed my trading plan, did what I was supposed to do. It is what it is. Then, to my surprise, I come check my phone. I'm still in the trade. And now here's the thing, right? I'm doing FTM mode funded account right now, and they're using MT5, so pretty good. But let's say I was still using Blue Garden, I was in Trade Locker. I'm telling you, if price came out down here, it would have waked me out. Literally, the spread or whatever would have taken me out. But as you can tell, with Trade Locker, with MetaTrader 5 on FTMO, literally came down, what, 2 or 3 pips away, and then had the rejection and it went up. On Trade Locker, it definitely would have stopped me. And this would have been so annoying. I would have been mad. Because are you serious right now? So, price is still flowing. I'm still going to hold this trade. We do have really high news tomorrow. The Feds are cutting interest rates. So, I need to be careful about that. But overall, I'm still going to hold this trade. Like, I think price will have to push the upside. Now, depending on what it looks like tomorrow morning, I will decide either I want to close the trade or stay in the trade. But as of right now, I like how the daily's closing. And the 4-hour, I like the price action. I like how this closed above here. Now, I just need to close above here. That's how I put my alarm here. Your USD flowing. If it goes above this structure point, then this structure point up here will be our next target. And so now I'm just waiting for it to close above here. Because yesterday it closed above here. Today, right now, it's closing above here. So I just need to close above here and then the continuation. And this trade is looking good. GPSD, there was no trade, but obviously with the news impact, price had a big fall to the ground. To this structure point, which I'm okay with, because if you go on the daily, price is going to close like this. Now, guess what I need? I need this candlestick right here to form right here. So price is most likely going to open tonight, have a little wick down, and then start pushing the upside. And if I can catch the buys in this tomorrow, we can hold the trade all the way back up here. So, yeah, I'm looking to buy on this because since I bought on USD, I was also looking to buy on GPSD, but it just wasn't giving me a confidence to buy. So, but now that it's back at the structure point, all I got to do is just wait patiently and wait for the right confluence and then buy back up. USDJPY, it had to sell off. There was no interest signal. There was no trade for me to sell off, so didn't take the trade. ADSD, price kept pushing to the upside, which is good. Price is at the structure point now, so most likely going to break above it, but I just gotta be patient and see what it wants to do. So I'm not really looking at that. USD CAD, finally, after how many weeks? After 3 weeks of doing this shenanigan right here, price finally pulled back to this structure point. So now I can be looking to buy next week because, yeah, I'm not looking to do anything because it could just continue below, retest, and then continue to drop. So I actually could see a high probability of that, of the chart doing that. So just being patient. If I get a good setup, I gotta be careful. Probably won't take it because I think this trade is gonna happen next week. So just gotta be patient about that. NZDUSD breaking above now. I like if it closes slightly above here. I like how it looks because then tomorrow we can expect price to open up, have a little wick down again to reset the structure point. I like the 4-hour, the price action, it's above. So I just need the price to pull back, retest, and then continue to the upside and just buy. So in USD we're at the all-time bottoms and we're selling. I don't know why, but I'm not looking at this, so I don't really care. Right now, USD is the main trade I'm focused on, just trying to manage this position correctly. And I will keep you guys updated either later tonight before I go to bed or just tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, man. I'm back again with another video. It's still the same video, just the next day. It is Wednesday, October 29th, 2025, and we lost the trade. Yeah, so there was some news that happened around 4 o'clock. Yeah, so GB got stronger, which honestly would mean the pairs would go up. So I don't know why it went down. It had the retracement, but overall, yeah, I'm not mad about this trade. It is what it is. It happens. Like, it's a part of the journey. Like, you win some, you lose some, and I'm okay with this trade. Like, I followed my trading plan. I did what I was supposed to do. So as you can tell, I'm on the history tab right now, and we lost 1,892. It should be like 1,006 something, but you know, the swap fees were like 281. Like, why? Why were the swap fees so high? But anyways, yeah, it is what it is. Can't get mad at it. Like, I followed my trade plan, did what I was supposed to do. So yeah, other than that, yeah, let me just close that out. Okay, cool. All right, back on the computer. So overall, really good trade. Followed my analysis, did what I was supposed to do. So the confluences were telling me to go up, and I bought the trade. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep that there. I can delete this now. So overall, let's go look at the daily. I don't know if I'm gonna take a trade today because at 2 p.m. Feds are cutting interest rates, so that's gonna be a little tricky. But other than that, I don't really see any trade opportunities on the markets this week. I mean, today. So I'll be honest with you, I feel like everything's gonna sell off. Like, because when the Feds, if they do cut interest rate, that's good that's good and bad, right? But that's mostly good for the dollar, because so when they cut interest rates, right, on USD CAD, for example, y'all remember this one trade right here? If y'all remember this trade right here, you remember that we took it, what, September? Yeah, we took it when the Feds cut interest rates, and we were in profit, and then news dropped, wake me out, and then flowed beautifully into my take profit. So that's what I'm expecting again for it to do, if it does, if the news does come out. So most likely gonna have like a big wick down first, and then push to the upside, which makes sense because USD CAD did pull back to this structure point. So I could be looking to buy now. Is there a setup on this? There in fact is no setup on this, which is fine. I'm not looking to take a trade today, because me taking a trade today while the Feds are cutting interest rate, that's literally me gambling, and I don't gamble, I day trade. So yeah, that's really it. Not much to say. Follow my rules, stay disciplined, do what I was supposed to do. It is what it is. I'll edit this video and post it. If I do end up taking a trade, either, well, tomorrow's Thursday, and then after that's Friday. So I don't know if there's gonna be another setup, but if there is, I'll keep you guys updated. If not, then I'll just do my trade recap on Saturday like I usually do. And yeah, overall, good trading week so far. Followed my rules, stay disciplined, stay patient, and it just didn't work out. So hope you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and let's keep going. Don't let these small losses discourage you. Like, it's a setback for a comeback. Yeah, God bless you all.